guys doing today? Welcome back to Shiko Hope TV USA. My name is Shiko Hope and this is your home of hope, where we say inawezekana. So our last video, we were here in the kitchen still, and as you can see, I'm still here, okay? And we are now 5 days to DV 2024 results. Yes, 5 good days to DV 2024 results. Guys, it has been 7 months for waiting since we did application last year. That is October and November 2022. And 7 months are now over. And here we are, counting days. Yes, and some people have started counting hours. Some people have started counting hours. So if you are new here, this is a home of hope where we give nothing but hope. We say it is possible. Yes, it is possible to apply for green card or to apply for diversity visa. It is possible to get selected. It is possible to get that interview. It is possible to get that visa. It is possible to book that flight and to go to the US and start life in the other side of the world. Inawezekana. Yes. So once you see me in the kitchen, just notice DV things, DV manenos. And as I told you in our previous video, we are making mashakura. Yes, I call them mashakura because it is a mixture of everything. And in our next video, we started boiling with peas and carrots, and I prepared some potatoes. Yes, and here are my potatoes. These are my warus. Yes, these are my warus. And now it's time to fly. Now it's time to fly, to do the flying. Do the flying as we talk about DV or green card. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. So my warus are clean. Yes, my warus here are very much clean. See, Mingi, I told you, even if this is Wakikuyu, we are not from Kinangop. We are not from Kenagopu, we are from downtown of Kerea. Yeah? So my warus are here, ready to be fried. And my midges were frozen, so they are still boiling. Actually, they have not yet started boiling because I simmered the fire. Is it fire? Yes, so now I can continue to prepare the nyanyas, the onions, and the other things as we continue talking DV. So during our other video that was posted yesterday, you can go back and revisit that video. We talked about DS260 filling, and I told you DS260 filling is done. I recommend you to fill the DS260 immediately after you find out you have been selected. No time to waste, no time to wait. Filling, even if you don't have a passport, fill it. When you're filling it, and you go to the question that is asking about your passport number or your traveling document, just indicate other. And once you indicate other, it will let you move to the next question or to the next step. So go apply for your passport. Okay, fill the DS260 correctly, and then go apply for your passport immediately. Okay, once you apply for your passport and it becomes ready, come unlock the DS260 and indicate your passport number. Not for you, but for everybody who will be migrating or relocating to the US with you. And it doesn't matter whether you are a family of 10 or a family of 1. Everybody needs a passport. Don't wait because maybe your spouse doesn't have a passport, or maybe your child doesn't have a passport. Fill other. Okay? Travel document, indicate other, and then it will allow you to go to the next step. Nothing to wait. It is better if you submit it, it will be there in the system other than waiting. You'll be filling your DS260 in July or August. No time to waste. No time to waste. Fill it ASAP. Fill it ASAP. Because the 2 things that are needed when you are filling the DS260, I told you in our previous video, it is an American address, and then the passport, whatever. And I told you, there is nothing to hold you back from filling the DS-260. Get someone who can get someone from the US to get you the address and your contacts. And then the passport, you are going to get it later, okay? Yes, if you don't have somebody, I told you where to go. Things. We'll get you an address. Haraka sana. Haraka sana. You don't want delay. You don't want you to be delayed there because you don't have a host. We are here to cater for those needs. Ubaya sufuria yangu inapigaga makelele sana. Hii, this sufuria of mine. So, they have started boiling, and because it is peas and carrots, I don't like them to boil and become like too cooked or overcooked. I'll just put them down, and then I start preparing my onions. But before that, tatuogea imaboya nini. Let's talk about this DS-260 thing, or filling the DS-260, because that is where your interview will come from. Okay, so don't delay filling the DS-260. There is no reason for you to delay. July waiting for what? July waiting for what? Because this is the reason why I'm mad with people who delay to fill their DS-260. Because once you delay filling your DS-260, you will remain behind the range, your case number range, when they become current. Imagine someone will fill immediately, and then you are here filling in July, August. Even if your case number was very low, the person with the high case number who filled in May will get scheduled before you. You will get scheduled before you. And then, and God forbid, when the fiscal year ends and you have not yet been scheduled for the interview, that is the end. Umefungiwa, you are locked out. Why? Because of a very, very minute mistake, delaying. Why didn't you delay to apply? You know, sometimes I become mad because you went there to the cyber, or maybe you applied yourself and you applied. And then you are here delaying to fill the DS-260 form. And you know how many people are waiting to get selected. You are very, very lucky to get selected. Very, very lucky to get selected. And then you delay. And then you say, oh, Nairobi embassy, they are not overworking, they are very lazy, they are not scheduling interviews, and it is your mistakes. It is your mistake. Because people with their case numbers are way ahead. They are all in the US. When you're here complaining because the embassy is not working, and you did the wrong you made a mistake, not filling the DS-260 on time. You know, sometimes we bring ourselves a lot of unnecessary stress because of a mistake that could be prevented. I don't see any reason for you to delay filling the DS-260. Nothing to delay you from filling the DS-260. Nothing to delay you. If at all you need that green card, then nothing can delay you to fill that DS-260 on time. On time. Be it passport, be it host, whatever, that is an issue. Nobody should come to me, or I should see anybody saying, hey, I delayed because A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Hakuna any reason to delay. Fill the DS-260 ASAP. Yes, it is better you fill ASAP and then be waiting, rather than saying, ama nivenye nilifanya delay. You start whatever. No, it is very, very, very wrong, guys. Jitume. You have to jituma. Guys, if you don't understand Swahili, jituma, it means keep working, okay? Don't rest. Jitume, work as hard as you can to make sure you have filled that DS-260 on time. Because that is the thing, that is the document to show that you have received that 1NL and you are now eager and willing to pursue your diversity visa. If you don't fill DS-260, that means you are not interested. Yes, that means you are not interested in DV or in diversity visa. DS-260 is an indication that you are interested in this. So you are put in the system. If they will not put you in the system together with the case numbers of your range, then my dear, you will be late and you'll be frustrated. And God forbid, you'll be locked out. Na hakuna mahali utapeleka watu wa KICC. You'll do nothing, you'll not appeal. You'll do nothing. You'll just be frustrated for life. Because of something you could have avoided. Okay guys, today I'm talking with a lot of pain because I have seen people being locked out because of this mistake. Many people have been locked out. Sana, mostly those people who are delaying in submitting this to 60. Very, very wrong. Don't say, my wife is pregnant, let's wait for the baby to be born, and then we will, then go to the hospital, let the doctor remove the baby so that you can include the baby. Aish. There is nothing that can qualify you to delay. Even if you are in the maternity ward, or where you are, fill that DS260 on time. The result will be out on May 6th, right? Immediately, that DS260 might not open. Might not, that is in quote, might not open. But on 7th, 8th, make sure you have filled the DS260 form. I'm talking about nobody filling DS260 in June, July, August, Agake. Some people even fill in November. You see people filling in November. DS260. Actually, got in their passports. And then, unfortunately, they are locked out. Yes. Your speed matters here. There are so many things that matters, of course, when you are being scheduled for the interview. One thing that matters is when did you submit the DS260. The case number also matters. Yes, it matters a lot, case number. It matters a lot. And then when you take your interview, because even when you take your interview, let's say for example, I'm case number 40K and you are case number 10K, okay? You delay filling your DS260. You fill in November, you fill in August, you fill in July. We are scheduled the same time. You are 10K, I'm 40K. We are scheduled at the same time, that is in August the following year. I am 10K, okay, I am 40K. I am approved on the spot. You are 10K, then you are put on AP. And that is in August or in September. You are put on AP. And then the fiscal year remains some few days for it to be over. I am 40K, I get the visa. You are on AP, and then fiscal year is kaput. You have not yet documented or submitted the documents, or maybe they have not called you, or they have not issued the visa. Because the AP, the timing and everything, it have collided. And once it is 30th of September, that is the end of the fiscal year. Umepotea. DV 2022, there was some people who were locked out because of that. They were put on AP and then the visas got finished. And they left their passport, they had left their passport at the embassy because whatever they were asked was something small. Go bring some document. So they sent some documents. Because it was too late, that was the end. So they were told, unfortunately, the visas got finished. So receive your passport at the DHL office of your choice, or whichever you have registered with. And there is nothing you could do. No appealing. You have even paid for the interview. A lot of money. You have paid for the medicals. A lot of money. And then the visas are finished. Zinaisha. Waga zinaisha. DV 2022. Hi. Let me tell you, DV 2022, so many people experienced different challenges. Imagine you have gone for the interview, you are approved, yes, but you are put on AP, and then you are told visas are finished. Go get your passports without visas, and you have already even sold your stuff because you are going for that can make you go mad. That can make you go mad, because this journey is not a joke. DS260 is the center of everything. DS260 is the center of everything. And I don't know, sometimes even the embassies, sometimes they torture people, they torture the selectees, because some of the embassies, they don't schedule people for the interviews as other embassies. And I don't want to name some of the embassies, but African embassies, some West African embassies, they are kidole, they are like this. Because like the embassy in Ghana, is it Ghana? Those West African countries, I don't know, Sierra Leone, I don't know, Algeria, some of those, I'm not sure, guys, don't misquote me, but most of those embassies, they are working good, and their DV selectees are happy. Some of our East African embassies are not doing as good as their counterparts in West Africa. Yes, they are not doing justice. Imagine they are not doing a justice. So my midges are here. They are ready. I will drain them. It's called draining. Okay, right? And then so embassies, let's pray for our embassies to start working, because even to DV 2023, the ones who are processing right now, they are frustrated. They are really frustrated. Imagine the 2 emails that were sent for the month of June, and being in June, so we have July, August, and September, 3 more months to go. And in Kenya, the DV 2023, they have scheduled up to 21K. So these 3 months, will they make it to 60,000? Answer me. So now my peas are ready. I have drained them. Here they are. Here are my peas. So I put them here. So here are my peas, okay? Here are my peas. Here are my peas. Yes. And I put them aside. So now I will use the same sufuria to kaanga. Mimi ni mtu wa economy. I clean the same sufuria, the same pot, and I fry the warus and everything here. So let's do it. So now my pot is clean. Now I prepare the onions, the tomatoes, and then I fry my mashakura. Yes. So guys, I was talking about the DS260 and whatever. We have to be very careful. We have to be very, very careful to play our part very well. Make sure you don't rush. Don't rush to fill the DS260 and you mess. Okay, that is one thing I want to emphasize here. Don't rush to fill the DS260. Shiko said we need to fill the DS260 ASAP. Apana. No. Do it quickly or instantly, but do it precisely. Fill every question correctly, truthfully, and after you are done, double check everything, triple check everything. Once you are satisfied with your answers, now you can submit it. But before you submit it, print it. Okay? Before you submit it, print it. Guy, but you don't care what in a Shiro is the pro. Shiro is the pro in cutting the onions. She's the pro in cutting the onions. So that is it. Let's play our part well. As we leave the rest to God, God will see we have done our best, right? God will see we have done our best. So fill the DS260 and don't indicate anything that you didn't indicate when you are doing the application. Please, please, if you are married by that time and you feel that single, please don't feel married in the DS260 because you didn't say you are married during application. If you just got married, now you have documentation to show that this marriage is not fake. Okay? Whatever you do, get documentation to prove or to support your answer. Not going there by the word of mouth. Hey officer, you know, I forgot one child because he was in boarding school. I didn't include him because you know what, officer? I could not get his photo. They don't have that time. They need documentation. Okay? They need documentation. Your documents will talk on your behalf. Your documents will stand on your behalf. When they ask you a question, you have a documentation to give and to let them know this is what happened. Okay? So if you didn't do the right thing or the true thing, you are not honest there. You are not honest during application, you are in a very big mess because eventually they are going to get you and you will suffer. You will suffer after spending a lot of money and you will regret why you pursued DV. You will hate it. Many people who become denied visas, they hate DV. They say it is nasabaga ni uchawi. I'm crying. I'm crying. Yes. So my onions are here. So now it's time to fry my food here. Yes. As inaiva hapo kidogo, I have to let it dry so that I can add oil. And as I do that, I clean my nyanyas. I clean my tomatoes. So I think we have talked enough about DS260, and just make sure that whatever you feel in the DS260 and you feel like you did a mistake, because mistakes of 10 occurs. Guys, I'm crying. You can always ask them to unlock your DS260. You correct that mistake and you'll be good to go. And once you unlock the DS260, it will not go back to the list. It will still remain where it was even before unlocking. So unlocking does not affect, most of the time does not affect your interview or the time when you are going to get your 2NL, unless your case numbers have been issued 2NLs. Then you cannot be allowed to unlock the DS260. So if you have received the 2NL, you can't unlock the DS260. But anytime before getting the 2NL, you can always unlock the DS260 and do the correction. If you want to make a correction and you have already received the 2NL, just get your documents together, go with them at the embassy for your interview, and they can correct it there. They are human beings. They understand that you did a mistake, but you have the document to correct it, but not a mere word of the mouth. They don't listen to the mouth. They look at the documents, okay? Underline the word documents. Underline the word documents. Documents in a kutetea, not your mouth. No. So even if you got a baby after filling the DS260, you can always unlock it and add the baby's details. If you didn't have the passport and you submitted the passport, the DS260, you can always unlock. You can always email them to unlock your DS260 and you add your passport details. If the kids didn't have the passport, unlock the DS260, add the derivatives passport details. Whatever you want to do, they will of course unlock for you. You do the correction or you do the addition and you'll be good to go. Okay? Yes, nothing is hard. These people are human beings. Even when you go for the interview, although you are coming to that, you are dealing with human beings. Okay? Yes. So let's make this the end of this video. I don't want to make very long videos. I just want us to cook as we wait for the DV 2024 results, guys. Hii chakula tutaikula Saturday. Friday. We're going to eat this food on Friday. Maybe when we will be counting less than 12 hours to DV 2024 results. Thank you so much for watching this video. And before we end this video, if you are feeling if you get selected and you are feeling the DS260 and you don't know anybody in the US who will be willing to give you the address to be your host, come to Fins, okay? Come to Fins. Yes, Fins Immigration Services. We are here to serve you, to get you the address, to get you the host, to get you the accommodation. Yes, we are here for you to help you achieve your dream abroad. You don't need to know anybody in America. You don't need to know a friend in America. Maybe the friends you knew, they blue tick you or they are not in a position to host you. Fins is here to host you, okay? Even if you have anybody in the US and you feel like, I don't want to bother anybody, bother Fins. Come to Fins, bother Fins. We are here to be bothered. I'm Shiko Hope, and this is Shiko Hope TV USA, and this is Shiko's Kitchen. Yes, thank you so much for watching the video. Let's meet tomorrow, same time, same place, as we continue countdown to DV 2024 results. Until next time, bye.